For South Carolina to take deep shots, so far successful.
South Carolina's on nearly a 6-minute drought. They've missed 11 consecutive field goal tries. Here's Allen, and it's partially tipped by Mackey, and a three-point hit from Matt Jones. Thornwell hits both free throws. So Duke by 7 as we approach the 6-minute mark. And after a lot of early fouls, it has calmed down somewhat. Grayson Allen would be the closest thing to the true point guard for the Blue Devils. The 7-man rotation they play with. Shot clock down to 2. Long three-pointer is up and in by Matt.
Get that open release, and nothing better than getting an open look.
Now a steal. Matt Jones with the pick. Jones goes all the way in. And a couple of person handling the ball, trying to shake a defender. He did. Good pass, but it was poked away from behind by Matt Jones, an all-ACC defensive player. And in the corner, he gets it right back. It's Hicks. Nice pass to set him up.
And great hands right there. The catch and the finish. He got a little bit of contact on that play. Still finished strong.
As Jones now goes right by Person all the way to the hole. Scores it even. You have to know that Duke is focusing their defensive plan on him. Nothing there for Kennard. Giles with the board. Kicks it out. And another three-pointer fall.
This is all about, I want to see Duke play. I want to see how far they can go. But you want to see the underdog step up to the plate. That time, going to the hole, finishing strong, making a poster for himself.
In the corner, looking for an answer. The three.
And Notre Dame get a stop. Tatum guarded by Vastoria. 10 on the shot clock. The switch. The kick to Jones. Matt Jones for 3.
You talk about a kid. I mean, he's my height. He's 6'8".
There's a steal from Jones, and just like that, Duke has tied it up.
I love what Jerron Blossomgame did there. Got deep post position, and Luke Kennard tried to push him off the lane, but he's right on the lane, which allows him to wheel into the lane with that sweet little hook shot he's got. Stay right with him. Jason Tatum has been really good throughout the course of this game.
Jones, he has a hole. He stepped into it. Instead, kicks to Tatum. Good, great pass. They found each other twice. Nice lead-in shot there by Jones. Tips in his own miss. Very Boyd, who makes 41% out there.
Yeah, Savoy's strength is the three-point shot. That's his great ability.
Now to Las Vegas.
They got to get him some shots. His dad played for Las Vegas.
Bacon on the bench right now in a key moment as the Seminoles try and resuscitate their chances. The bounce for Jones. He'll let fly. Got it.
Tough to get back.
Going, man, just tremendous talent playing big. And his enthusiasm is infectious because he's leading the way right now for Miami, currently up by 7. Duke has turned it over 9 times.
They're having a problem with the zone, Bird. Nice little flash. I like Kennard getting in there, too.
Duke has gone small now. Tatum back at the 4 position. Ball fake. Jones. That's a long two-pointer. Newton the penetration. Newton in traffic. Won't go. Kennard comes out of the pack with it.
And Jackson again, excellent defense on that one-on-one attempt at the rim.
Now mismatch. Silovich on Tatum. Tall enough to shoot right over him. Tatum
Nice
dumps it down low. Jones ball fake. Big shot. Goes.
He averaged 48.5 minutes 1 year in the NBA because of overtime games. That's why the league. Oh, by the way, he scored 50 a game and 25 rebounds a game.
He could put the ball in the basket. Allen getting booed again every time he touches it as the shot clock hits 5.
And they can really work against that zone.
Good ball fake, Frank Jackson.
Rolls to the basket. Easy play.
John Collins, who averages 18.5 points per game, 7th best in the conference, and
And he leads the way for Wake Forest.
He's got 9 straight games where he scored at least 20.
The floater up and good. Matt. Shot clock is down to 7.
Crawford's hurt. Crawford has done something to his shoulder. He's standing out of the play.
Duke scored only 21 points in the first half, but went on to win that game. It's also a big game tonight, Virginia and North Carolina. And that one at the Smith Center.
Those teams face one another twice within a 9-day span.
Less than a minute and a half to go in the first half. Duke by 1. 50% from long distance for Duke. Floater off the backboard and good. Kick out to Crawford. Short on the 3.
I think that's one that Miniglu has to finish. He had a size advantage. There were no shot blockers around. He's got to finish that one at the basket.
Tatum, the leading scorers, again, lowest point total in any half this season. 51 points, Doug talked about it, and Allen, Kennard, and Tatum tonight have 13. So how do they start? With a drive from Matt Jones.
On the handoff by Jack Salt, went behind it. Shayok's another guy that can put up double digits in a half.
Matt Jones knocks down a.
Going to be the one who's going to be backing that up and having to do the talking. I expect Matt Jones to also be more vocal.
6 points, 2 rebounds the other night for Giles. Matt Jones on the wing. 3 away and it rattles in.
Aside from the turnovers, I think Brad Barnell, if you ask him, would be happy with a lot of the shots that they're getting. They're just not knocking them down.
Nope. Jones, the catch and shoot.
To the ball, lost Tony Bradley, and that's way too easy.
Jones. Duke back on top.
There's an example right there. Why is Tatum bringing the ball up? You got 3 guys out here on the perimeter that should be. They allow Tatum to do it. No good.
Kennard kicks it out. There's Matt Jones. Jones knocks down 3. Now he really struggled.
To Kennard. To me, that, if you're sitting there as a freshman, you have to play to that level of hustle.
Jones creates a little space and knocks down the jumper.
I love what Jeff Capel's doing. Remember we said you got
to go to the bench. The freshman T.J. Gibbs is in, and as he did in the first half, Emil Jefferson got in the paint and got a shot. He needed a little.
Middle of the floor with Grayson Allen and Luke Kennard is really tough.
Is that any good? How about that defensive play from Matt Jones?
That's his active hands.
Inside, outside. Too strong that time from Childress. And the rebound collected by Jackson. That 3-ball falls.
They allow are in the paint. Golden missed the dunk. Make the putback up and in. Kennard swatted back in his face by Henderson, but it wound up right with Grayson Allen, who missed the 3. And a couple of NC State players tipped it away from each other. Matt Jones for 3. Campy is still pretty darn good. He's had some great moments, as Jeff Capel has said. The important thing is keeping his confidence level up. Matt Jones down. He's holding his mouth. He got hit hard in the mouth when he went down. That was an advantage situation on the break because Duke only had 4 defenders getting back. 4th tie. There have been 5 lead changes. Jones, a 3-point lead for in a fight.
He got it off in time, Tatum did. Good hands by Jones. An opportunity. Jefferson off to Tatum. And they still don't have a 3 in this game. A steal by Jones. They've got one now. Duke in the second half. Loose ball belongs to Duke. Jones. This would tie it.
The momentum in the first half, all Miami. It was all Miami.
Jones. Again. Coach Larinaga agrees. So Duke with the ball back up by 7. Allen playing with 2 fingers on his left hand, taped up as Matt Jones trying to keep the Cardinals off the offensive glass. Louisville, an extremely long team. Tatum misses the 3. Great tap out by Allen. Matt Jones with a drive, and it goes.
You know, when you're scouting him, you say, well, he's not the quickest guy, he's not explosive, all that stuff. But, man, that young man knows how to play basketball.
A junior from right here in Louisville. Duke looking for a response as the lead has grown to 8.
Everything off the dribble for Duke.
Corner 3 will go down for Matt. Same footing injured. That cost him most of last year. Got him the medical red shirt to come back this year.
I wonder a little bit of cut by Matt Jones.
And Jones with a chance to complete a 3-point.
All the way through and the layup. Averaging almost 11 against the league, the sophomore from Lowell, Mass.
A man coming off a huge performance versus Virginia Tech, and you see the warm welcome here at the Donald L. Tucker Center that Grayson Allen receives when he has the basketball in his hand.
Giles against Ojo. Kennard slashes. Jones beats Bacon off the dribble and scores on the high lob shot over the out of the air ball.
One of the areas we're going to have to keep an eye on Dwayne Bacon. Tweaked his knee and shoot around earlier today. Actually came out of warm-up with the brace on. Decided not to play with the brace. But you could tell he was testing it out. Could be bothering a little bit.
Allen tries to find the seam. Dumps it to Jones. Matt Jones is
had to finish over top of a 7'4" defender, and recognizing he had Matt Jones who's been knocked down, shooting the ball from outside wide open in the corner.
Bounce pass through. Great pass. Allen the layup for Jones. 9 for Ojo. The run is 10-0 now.
And Wes, you and I watched that. Florida State worked on that constantly in their shoot-around today, getting into the paint and just throwing it up to the big fella once they were able to draw the double team. C.J. Walker executing it perfectly on that possession.
Allen. Duke trails 8. 3 ball by Jones.
Jones did on that occasion. Going to try to keep those guys in front. Bad pass.
Kennard the turnover. Finds Jones. 3 ball. Tavy. Robinson slips baseline. 1 and done are the Eagles.
Boston College is going to struggle if Bowman and Robinson are not scoring. And after a great start by Bowman, that's the situation that we've seen here. Nice pass.
And the backdoor cut for
Bowman scored those 9 early, but then failed to score after that. And we mentioned those guys coming in the game average better than 40 points a game between them in ACC play.
Chapman's come back on the floor. Tavy, Robinson, Turner, and Popovich for BC. Jones a little runner.
Is to get your teammate back and make him feel an important part of the team. You know, I mean, it's an odd situation. I've never seen anything like it in all my years of basketball. From the time I was a little kid and playing up until all my years of covering, 22 years of being with ESPN now. I've never seen anything like the Grayson Allen.
Approaching the 3-minute mark of the first half.
1-3-1. And then back to a 2-3. So just given a few different looks.
Keeping a close eye on Kennard. Another 3-pointer. Who's got that big body.
He is big and strong.
That's a second 3 for
Josh Hart of Villanova. Didn't have one of his best games tonight. I think he only had 13. But I would put he and Frank.
Times did you play in a game in which you were down by 50 some odd points? You were down, not up, but down.
Never down 50, but down 40 once. We lost when I played my freshman year. We lost in the ACC tournament to Virginia. The score was 109-66.
The answer is yes. However, it's like America saying, well, if it was any other election, you should look at it differently. That luxury isn't afforded to the most powerful program in college basketball or the most powerful country in the world.
And when it was a different school, when it was a Chris Paul incident in 2005, when it was a Julius Hodge incident in 2002, it wasn't Herb Sendek or Skip Prosser suspending those.
That was pretty. 7 now for Allen.
And so he's such a tough cover. And if you look at it, Seth Allen and Zach Leday don't start the game. But once they come in, they rarely come out after that, unless there's foul trouble.
October 3rd. Missed the first 11 games of the year with the shot clock down. Eddie had to fire it up.
And Eddie will fire it up. Over 50% of his shots are from deep.
Nice shot fake. Clears Jones for 2.
Grayson Allen landed them a championship.
Matt Jones the steal. Back in front by 1.
That's 5 threes right now, Doug. They average 10. Elon. They can get up to 12. That's when the upset starts to happen.
Jones the 3. Off the double team. Tatum finds himself open. Misses the shot. Matt Jones with the stick back.
Ajay McCall, an outstanding defender. That pass tipped off the backboard, off the fingertips of Hamilton, and they turn it over. They've turned it over 8 times. Tennessee State trying to hang on and keep it tight into halftime. Jones, terrific fake. And off the window for 2.
Really getting to the spots on the floor he is desiring to get to.
10th time we have changed hands in that lead, and Duke's largest lead, 9 points. Tennessee State by 1. Allen to penetrate. The kick out. Here's Jones. Yes, on a rattle in from 3-point land.
Good players.
Jeter got the block. Now he goes to work and missed. Third chance is there.
Force the dribbler to the baseline, away from the top of the key.
Open 3, knocked down by Matt Jones.
One of his better games. He had a bunch of turnovers, and Grayson Allen really shot the ball poorly. But Kansas is really the only team this year that's been able to take Duke out of transition. They didn't score any transition points.
Allen with a crossover, the kick to Jones. Jones, the drive, and the finish.
Well, that's the way you drive.
Short day of preparation, and they've gotten off to a good start, so they had a good warm-up, and they've gotten into this game early.
Kelvin Robinson off the mark on the drive. Jones, why not? Good looks last year.
Well, it was really his coming out party was the national championship in 2015.
Good look for Jones. Got it. 15 for Jackson as he sits down in 32 minutes played. Jones right off the bench on the attack.
And that's a tough shot. I mean, I can see if you catch it in rhythm and shoot it, but standing there waiting to see what the defense is going to do is going to be a tough one to make compared to right. Already arguing. This is where we picked up. You got a long season to go with me, buddy. Allen from the elbow. Matt Jones. His 3 is good. That says don't play this year. Sit out. Work out the NBA teams. He's going to be a lottery pick. So, I don't know which route they will go, but at the end of the day,
Herod, when he was here, he brought in Lamar Odom here to Rhode Island.
But it has been a while. 1999, the last time they went to the NCAA tournament. They thought last year would end that run. The kick for Jones. Airborne. Got it. Become a workhorse with a bevy of injuries. So has Jefferson. Working underneath. Left is short, but it's tapped up and in. And Jones will check it in now for the Duke Blue Devils, so they get the ball back. After the make by Grayson Allen, those were his first points in the second half.
Yeah, we haven't seen the real Grayson Allen, the great scorer that he is. That's limitations because of his injuries. He's still very efficient.
Back for Kennard. Now they put 2 bodies on him. Probably a wise idea, the way he is shooting it.
Oh, look at that fake.
Airborne now, Jones. Wide open for 3, and sticks it.
You talking about?
I think you may be right. With that defense, my goodness, 66 to 50.
Saban's got to be the best in football, and right there across from us, it's got to be the best in basketball.
Hard to argue on either count.
Hey, look at their records. The resume tells it all. Go full court trap, the post up. Do a great job against the trap. Bring up the post guy.
There's been a highly intelligent game played by the Duke Blue Devils against a Rhode Island team that was gunning for them today, and that'll be dropped in at 2.
Brankovic, number 30, is in for Duke, replacing Jeter, and Brankovic comes away with the rebound. He's only played in 2 games. He's averaging 3 rebounds per game. And the quick hitter by Matt Jones for 3.
Concern that Duke had coming into this game is giving up points in the paint. That time just poor transition defense.
Jones. And the Duke lead is back up to 8. Banks goes 1 for 2. And Emil Jefferson with his 7th rebound. 3 minutes to go in the half. Duke by 8. Allen. Look at the quick movement. Results in the open 3 by Jones. But Krzyzewski told us before the game, we need to kick the ball. Jackson penetrates, kick out Jones.
Jackson continues his impressive play.
The Penn State fans in the house. Finally with something to cheer about, and Jones, playing with 4 fouls, comes right back to increase the lead to 11.
And that's a big bucket for Duke. Not bad defense by Penn State either. That's a contested.
An elite rebounder, kind of a Chris Webber type player, but he hasn't played 5-on-5 in over a year.
Kennard with a drive and the kick. Jones with a 3. The only lead of the game for the Jayhawks was at 2-0. Lucas taken away by Kennard.
What a defensive play by Luke Kennard.
And he picks up an assist on the...
And he is taking it the other way, and that's really the first transition basket. The first offense that's been generated off this Kansas defense in the game.
And KU back within 1 of Duke.
Important for Kansas here to stay disciplined. You can see Landon Lucas not even going out to guard Chase Peter.
Lucas playing with 3 fouls. Jefferson looking for help. Finds Jones. And he knocks down a tough 3.
Gerald Vick guarding Grayson Allen. And not coming off of him.
Too easy for Matt Jones down the line.
Frank Jackson off the bench, run up. Referee saying all ball. Jones able to clean that up.
Before they put him out on practice and then get him into game shape.
Again, talking about getting all those guys, Mike Krzyzewski saying we're a good team, but to be the team we want to be, we need those guys to be healthy and not going to rush them. And certainly the team they... Jeter. A flurry of moves, no result, but the tap is there for Jones. Allen going quickly. Jones wide open. Jefferson the O-board. Skip pass. Jones. Finally getting